What's going on, Jerome's? So we love addressing the most random, zany, off the wall stuff, and sometimes we make up our own things. Who knows, man? But all of the talk, all of the chatter about, oh, the Vikings aren't going to be able to re-sign Justin Jefferson because they don't have the cap space. We're going to have $134 million in cap space 2025, homie. And also, oh, Justin Jefferson's unhappy. Oh, Kirk Cousins, you gone. Oh, Jefferson wants a trade. Oh, the Bengals are going to reunite LSU in Cincinnati, and the Vikings are going to settle for T. Higgins, and then they have to pay T. Higgins a second-round pick and a fourth-round pick. So damn stupid. It's very, very stupid. But, Justin friggin' Jefferson, the best wide receiver in the game, 2022 Offensive Player of the Year, MVP finalist. He's going to get paid. He's going to get his cash. He's going to break the bank, and it is what it is. The Vikings budgeted for this, and also since the Vikings will have their quarterback on the rookie deal, it's palatable for the next couple years. They have the cap space. They have the motivation. So, no. There will be no Justin Jefferson trade. No. There will be no Justin Jefferson trade, and that is all, right? Diana Rossini, NFL insider at The Athletic, the Vikings came close to extending wide receiver Justin Jefferson last offseason, which we'll talk about. In Indy, GM adofo-mensah aggressively rejected the idea of trading the star. Kirk Cousins' departure hasn't changed things. The Vikings have no plans to trade Jefferson, sources tell me, and Alec Lewis, who's the Vikings beat writer for The Athletic. Now, I don't think that Kwesi doth protest too much. I do not think that this is a pretty Ricky Spielman spot where we have no intention of trading Percy Harvin at this time, or Stephon Diggs. We have every anticipation that Stephon Diggs is going to be a Viking. Nah, I don't see that happening. But with also in terms of contract, Tom Pelissero was on NFL Network. Purple Persuasion put this together. Per Pelissero, it's unlikely Justin Jefferson signs his extension anytime soon until he sees what the other piece or pieces are going to be before he locks himself in for the long haul. Now, that does come down to quarterback in all likelihood. Now, I mean, JJ, he's not a dummy. Like, he knows that Kirk Cousins wasn't going to be able to play forever. And it's not like JJ's retiring here in the next couple of years. So the Vikings, they made a business decision. Kirk Cousins definitely made a business decision looking at that contract with the Falcons, and they moved on. And the Vikings, in 6 weeks, we will know who the quarterback of the future is. And the Vikings at 11 are very well situated. They can trade up. They can stick and pick. They can move down. They can get their guy in potentially the deepest quarterback class in NFL history. And also the whole thing about he turned down $30 million. Again, we said Schefter dropped that like it was a draw for Wild. It was not, because it was implied when Kwesi said back at the Combine that they were unbelievably close to a deal. It's not like they were unbelievably close on a $2 million deal. It wasn't going to happen, man. So, of course, that price tag was in the stratosphere. And, I don't like how Schefter dropped that as like, oh, Justin Jefferson is the bad guy. He's turning down $30 million a year. His market right now, with the raise in the salary cap, as well as with CeeDee Lamb and Jamar Chase looking to get paid too, I mean, his equilibrium market value, where the X and the Z can X and the Y across, probably like 35, 36, 38 million a year. And I know that we see in the comments, oh, we're never paying no wide receiver 35, 40 million a year. Yes, you will. The market will. Someone will. Because that is the going right now for tier 1 wide receivers. People said they probably wouldn't pay. I'm not paying a receiver $30 million a year a couple years ago. Guess what? There's going to be several cresting the $30 million a year mark, because that's the market right now. So things will work out. So sometimes I'm just saying that just to make me feel good on the inside, but no. I understand that there's a lot of things up in the air, and uncertainty is scary. I mean, that's why kids are afraid of the dark. Me too, by the way. But I think it's almost like there's a lot of offseason left. There's still multiple weeks of free agency. The draft is in 6 weeks, so things will sort itself out. And I know that the team's in limbo right now. Kirko's gone. It's like, oh, Sam Darnold's your QB1, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, until they draft a guy. That's all. But don't worry. JJ will be in purple long term. This is not going to be a Percy Harvin situation. This is not going to be a Randy Moss situation. This is not going to be a Stephon Diggs situation. JJ is going to be here and win a dozen Jerome Bardys in the next 10 years. Have faith. Have a modicum of faith, man, versus always looking towards the negative. It's weird, man. It's weird. But your thoughts are thoughts. No. The latest with the JJ contract and trade rumors, whatever. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.